What if I said to you, I'll give you $1,000,000 right now? What would you think about that? Would you want it? You're thinking, duh, Red, that's a ridiculous question to ask. But wait, what if I said there was one rule with this money? That you had to end your life the moment I give it to you. Now, do you want this money? Now, do you want it? Heck no. Why? The time you have left on earth is more valuable than $1,000,000. I'll say it again. The time you have left on earth is more valuable than $1,000,000. So why are you thinking time is money? Time is money. Stop. Two things you are going to do that are going to ruin your life, and they are this. Welcome back to the Better Than Best Academy, where we help you rediscover your true identity and empower you to become a better husband, father, leader, man of God. And today I've got a powerful message for you about time management, especially for my fellow Christians in leadership positions. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have the one insight to start seeing lasting change and result in your life. We all have the same 24 hours in a day, but how many of us truly know how to make the most of it? You see, it's not just about filling your day, about being busy for the sake of being busy. It's about filling it with purpose and meaning and legacy. So how can we as leaders ensure that we're not just busy, but productive, but effective and impact? First, it starts with planning. Actually, planning isn't the first step. Before planning comes reinforcing your why, establishing your intentions behind your actions. You won't remain consistent without this missing piece. Most videos on time management miss this key insight. What happens when you're not motivated? What happens when you don't get enough sleep and you aren't seeing the results you want to see yet? Without knowing this and doing this, most likely you'll quit. See, choose to make the mental commitment now to being the person that you were created to be. This is the way to become a person who is truly managing their time. See, take a look at this diagram. Most videos and coaches look at actions and systems that get results, but then their audience or clients are left feeling like they are the problem. Like, you're probably sitting there thinking, you've seen videos on time management, and you're probably thinking, I am the problem, that you can't truly find your purpose. This is a lie, friend. How you speak your world informs how you see your world, which creates the actions and the results that you want to create. See, this even lines up with Scripture. Scripture says, where there is no vision, the people perish. See, when you have no vision, you get sucked into the trap of distraction, doom scrolling your time away. Another example in Scripture is in Romans 4:17. It says, God calls things that don't exist as though they already do until they do. See, prophecy isn't some woo-woo weird thing. No, prophecy is simply future talk. How does God talk about your future? See, God talks about you with the end in mind. So therefore, to master time management, start here with the end in mind. Now, I'll take it a step further before that, because before you can accurately plan and make a strategy and put a system in place, I think it starts here. It starts in the mental game, that it starts in the mindset. Because you see, when discipline becomes your compass, guiding you through your day, then you have the purpose and meaning. You have intention with each step that you take. I've been really interested in this idea of intentions and attention lately, because you see, our intentions will dictate our attention and vice versa. If we're spending all our time focusing on bad news, focusing on nonsense, then what will we see and what will we gravitate towards? Negativity and nonsense. See, the key to time management, friend, is priority. Priority is the key. Focusing on what truly matters, and watch your impact soar. Now let's talk about who you should spend your time with. See, be selective in who you roll with, for they shape your values and influence your future. We've all heard it 1,000 times, time and time again. Show me your friends and I'll show you your future. If you are the most interesting person in the room, then I'm sorry, friend, you were in the wrong room. I want to challenge you to get around a community of people that are going to call you higher. See, remember, you are the salt and the light, fighting against the source of evil, fighting against darkness, and you were created to make a difference, to impact your world. See, in the end, Wise time management isn't just about effectiveness, it's about honoring God's gift of time and stewarding it well and leaving a legacy that glorifies Him. Now, in the beginning of this video, I mentioned to you that there are two things that you are going to do that are going to ruin your life, and here they are. The first one being, you will sell all of your time for a tiny bit of money. And you can't do that because you see, the thing is, when we are trading our time for money, then we will never have enough because time is our most valuable resource, friend. Remember that. And then the second thing you're going to do that is going to ruin your life is you are going to waste a ton of time trying to save a little bit of money. Hear me out on this. If you are afraid of the looming economic distress, this R-word recession, remember that tough times, hard times, make tough people. Also, you can't take anything with you when you leave this life. Why not steward your time and your money in a way that makes the biggest impact and leaves the lasting legacy long after you leave this earth? So I want to leave you from today's quick video with that thought. Is what are you doing today with your time? How are you investing it? I've said it recently that there's these three words that I try to model each day after, and it's serve, grow, create. And it's three questions that I like to ask myself daily to make sure that I am making the most of my time. The first word is serve, and that first question tied to it is, who can I serve today? And that simple question can spark the idea of how can I help somebody? And then the second is create. What can I create today? And then third, grow. How can I grow today? If you can answer those three questions every day, then you've achieved the top level of productivity and productivity for your life. Now, thank you for watching. Please let me know what you found most impactful from today's video. Let me know what resonated with you and drop a comment below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more tips tailored to entrepreneur dads just like you. Or you can click this video to keep learning more. And until next time, you're doing better than you think. I'm praying for you, friend. Now let's go live better than best as we conquer this week.